Well, after a Sunday soaker, we finally have some sunshine, dry weather, and also lower humidity levels returning into the work week with highs around 80 for tomorrow. Radar turning considerably quieter. All those showers are now exiting off into eastern Ohio. Still some steady ongoing showers up towards Erie, Pennsylvania, Cleveland, and Akron, and even some severe weather that has been moving into the Pittsburgh metro with heavy and soaking rainfall ongoing. Rainfall totals today were highly variable, but some of the heaviest amounts were actually in the metro, especially on the north side of town. Parts of Toledo, including up towards Sylvania, saw about 2.5 inches of rain. And just to the north of the state line, that bright pink color does indicate amounts over 3 inches. There was also portions of Williams County up into Fulton County that saw several inches of rainfall with that persistent rain band. Now, some of that does coincide with where there has been a developing drought. That brown color that you see near Defiance, that is where a moderate drought is beginning to unfold, and that lines up where some needed rainfall occurred. So across the metro, highly variable rainfall totals, just as we forecast. Up towards Sylvania, it was a soggy morning at the Sylvania Triathlon. West Toledo and Ottawa Hills picked up at least 1 to 2 inches. However, down towards Monclova Township, Perrysburg, Waterville, not nearly as much rain that occurred. That band of 3 to 5 inches included Archbold down towards Bryan and Stryker, where over 3 inches of rain occurred. And we got confirmation from a rain gauge showing rainfall amounts of about 3.25 inches there. Kelly and Stryker captured that photo of some of the high rainfall amounts. With an area of low pressure exiting towards Pennsylvania, we are going to see dry weather returning. However, when you do get the rotation of a low, you can sometimes get what is called a cold air funnel. This is a pretty common sight during the late summer and the early autumn. It happens when there's some circulation high up in the atmosphere, but you'll notice it doesn't actually reach the ground level. That funnel cuts off well above the tree line. So these are relatively benign, although that photo was captured in Fremont at around 10 to 10:30 a.m. The hour by hour does show that low pressure system departing. High pressure is going to sweep in from the north, and that does mean a brilliant and sunny day for your Monday. 80 degrees the high, a light north wind, and very low humidity levels expected. Over the next 4 days, we do have sunshine Monday and Tuesday. Isolated storm chances returning Wednesday and into Thursday. And the extended forecast does bring back some more active August conditions. I am expecting some scattered storms both Wednesday and then Thursday as well. Looking ahead towards Jeep Fest next weekend. Still some degree of uncertainty as to when those storms Sunday may move in, but you will notice temperatures do turn a little bit milder, cranking up into the mid to upper 80s. No major heat on the horizon though, and as we round the corner towards the end of the 10-day forecast, highs are going to be right around 85, and 85 is where we find our normal high temperature heading into the first full week of August.